Well, thank you very much indeed. I'm very grateful to all. And it is honor for me to represent the best soldiers, the best private sergeants and officers of Ukraine. And I would like to thank the people of the United States of America. I would like to thank the military and political leadership of this great country for all the support they give to Ukraine and Ukrainian army. In a nutshell, the situation which we have in the Azov steelworks, we have encountered a great force on the 24th of February. The enemy, represented by the Russian Federation, attacked the Ukrainian territory. Over this time, we were facing the enemy that was having more armaments, more manpower. That was around 14,000 military men who attacked us. This is a huge number of military armaments. These are aircraft, vessels, ships, aircraft of strategic and tactical air force. These are MLRS, and a huge number of shells and bombs we've encountered over all this time. Our horizon, our garrison, managed to destroy some 6,000 of the enemy's forces, including one general. This is around 78 tanks, more than 100 number of armored vehicles. These are confirmed data. We also have unconfirmed data, so we shall not be paying very much attention to that. So we are facing the division 151. This is the tank brigade. These are tank forces, special forces, 22nd Brigade of the Special Forces, the Naval Marines, the Brigade of the Black Sea Fleet, 155th Brigade of the Ocean Fleet, and Strategic Aircraft Forces. These are also hired guns from the Wagner company and hired guns from all over the Russian territory and from the Caucasus. I would also like to emphasize at this opportunity that we, having been faced such an overwhelming number of enemies, we have been lacking air defenses that could provide us landing these aircraft. We do not have anti-ship, anti-vessel, anti-marine devices that could allow us to sink ships. But our boys and girls, all our lads, are doing their utmost, and we continue to defend ourselves, and we shall not surrender. Indeed, from the 1st of March, we have been already encircled. We were blocked in the Azov steelworks from late March. We encircled here. The situation is difficult. The enemy is very cynical. The enemy does not abide by any international conventions, neither the Geneva Convention nor anything else. There is a big number of wounded. There is a big number of our wounded people, some 600 soldiers who are heavily wounded. But the enemy continues to shell and bomb us, including the military hospital that we have. And this is the breach of all international norms and conventions. The enemy is also doing everything in terms of propaganda. We in the Azov regiment are the military servicemen of Ukraine of various nationalities. There are Jews among us, Greeks among us, Belarusians, Gagauz people. These are all Ukrainian citizens. We don't have hired guns. among us. We have different faiths and religions. We are multinational. So this Russian propaganda is working against us. And this is what is kind of adding oil to the fire. Now, what is going to happen next? We shall defend the Azovstal works until we have any opportunity to do so. Indeed, we do face problems with water, with foods, with ammunition, with medications, but we continue to stand strong, and we shall be keeping our defenses as the general commander has told us. So we shall continue to fight. Today, with the assistance of artillery and the aircrafts, the enemy continued to bomb and shell us, but we continue to defend our premises. And having this opportunity, I would like to address all representatives of this conference and tell you that we thank you for all your support. And I would like to say that such high representatives of such proud people as the United States of America, I would like you to hear me out. First and foremost, please assist us in evacuation of our wounded soldiers, of our wounded brothers. If there is any opportunity, please use it so that to assist us in extraction process of our garrison. These are boys and girls, all our lads that have given their utmost to hold such a huge number of enemy. And if we failed to do so, these hordes of the enemies would go elsewhere and capture other territories of Ukraine. And the front line would look very much different from what it does now. I would also like to emphasize again that the enemy does not abide to any conventions or doesn't share any values. They just want to ruin all of the civilized world. And by protecting Azov steelwork plant and protecting Mariupol, we are defending all the civilized world values and all the values that we managed to protect and win over the Nazi regime, over the communist regime. And I would like to thank again that in both world wars and in the current aggression of Russia against Ukraine, the United States stands shoulder to shoulder with us and assist us. Thank you.